There was some more breaking news. Unfortunately, it was off the field. Seattle Seahawks cut Chad Wheeler. What is the latest on Wheeler and what happened this weekend?
There was a domestic violence situation where he basically choked his girlfriend and she had passed out. And he made a statement talking about, he thought that she was dead and was surprised that she was still living. And so that's what he's dealing with right now. I don't really have all the details as well as the world. We don't know exactly what's going on. We're just gathering information as we go along. But right now, that is the situation right now, the domestic violence situation.
Nate Burleson and Des Bryant sounded off about this whole thing. Do you feel like the way that this was reported was different compared to, Des Bryant's been in trouble with the law in the past? I mean, what do you think about how this was reported?
Oh man, I hate to use the skin complexion aspect, but we all seen it. If it was a person of color, prime example, Earl Thomas.
Yeah.
Like he was gone. There was no if and no or buts about it. The
Mhm.
Ravens didn't want anything to do with Earl Thomas Jr. So they just like, hey, Earl, I know you're a great, phenomenal player. You got to go. And that was a domestic violence situation, and it was a headline. This is 10 times worse because this woman was choked out on the verge of dying, and he was over there sitting there saying, "Oh well, I'm surprised you're alive." So, and now they're trying to have this rhetoric of he have mental issues and different things of that nature. And that's not right because we see it all the time when there's a white shooter, they have mental illness. But when there's a black shooter, it's like, oh, well, this person was a thug. He might have, history of doing violence or anything of that nature. And it's a double standard, to be honest.